Have you ever poured your heart into someone, only to feel an ache that they don't feel the same? It's a pain that cuts deep, isn't it? Like you're standing in front of a mirror, hoping to see love reflected back, but all you see is your own longing. Today, we're diving into the wisdom of Carl Jung to uncover the clear signs that someone doesn't truly love you, and more importantly, how to reclaim your power when you notice them. Jung, the brilliant psychologist, believed that our unconscious mind speaks to us through emotions, dreams, and even the people we love. His teachings can guide us to understand not just others, but ourselves. So let's explore what it means when love feels one-sided, and how you can use this moment to grow into your fullest, most authentic self. Stick with me, this is going to hit home. Part 1. Jung's lens on love and the unconscious. Let's start with Carl Jung's view on love. Jung saw love as more than just a feeling. It's a mirror to our unconscious mind. He believed that the people we're drawn to often reflect parts of ourselves we haven't fully understood or embraced. When someone doesn't love you back, it's not just about them. It's a signal from your unconscious, urging you to look within. Have you ever wondered why you're so drawn to someone who seems distant? Jung would say it's because your unconscious is trying to teach you something. Maybe it's about a part of you that feels unworthy or a wound from your past that's still calling for healing. Jung's concept of the unconscious is like an inner compass. It sends us signals through our emotions, like that gut feeling when someone's affection feels off. For example, imagine you're constantly chasing someone's approval, but they keep pulling away. That's your unconscious waving a red flag saying, "Hey, something's not right here." So let's ask, when was the last time you felt that tug in your heart, like you're giving more than you're getting? That's where Jung's wisdom comes in. It's a call to listen to your inner voice. Part 2. The shadow of unrequited love. Now, let's talk about Jung's idea of the shadow. The shadow is the part of ourselves we hide, the doubts, fears, or insecurities we don't want to face. When someone doesn't love you, it can bring your shadow into sharp focus. Maybe you feel rejected, and suddenly, those old feelings of, "I'm not enough," come rushing in. Jung believed that these moments are opportunities. The pain of unrequited love isn't just about the other person. It's about confronting the shadow parts of yourself that need attention. Think about it. Have you ever stayed in a relationship, hoping they'd change, even when deep down you knew they weren't invested? That's your shadow at play, whispering fears of abandonment or unworthiness. Jung taught that integrating the shadow, acknowledging these hidden parts, leads to wholeness. So when someone doesn't love you, it's a chance to ask, what part of me am I ignoring? What beliefs about myself am I holding on to that keep me stuck? By facing these questions, you start to heal, not just from their rejection, but from the stories you've told yourself about your worth. Part 3. Signs they don't love you. So, what are the clear signs someone doesn't love you? Jung's teachings point us to emotional and psychological cues that we often overlook. First, there's inconsistency. If someone's words say "I care," but their actions, like ignoring your needs or dismissing your feelings, say otherwise, that's a signal. Jung would say this mismatch reflects a disconnect in their own unconscious, but it's also a wake-up call for you. Second, there's emotional unavailability. If they're physically present but emotionally distant, it's like trying to hug a shadow. It's there, but you can't hold it. Jung believed our unconscious picks up on these subtleties before our conscious mind does. Have you ever felt drained after being with someone, like you're carrying the weight of the relationship alone? That's your inner compass speaking. Finally, there's a lack of mutual growth. Jung saw love as a path to individuation, a journey toward becoming your true self. If someone's presence stifles your growth or makes you feel small, they're not loving you in the way you deserve. Let's reflect. What's one moment in your life where you felt unseen or undervalued in love? Hold that thought. It's the first step to choosing yourself. Part 4. Choosing yourself through individuation. This brings us to Jung's concept of individuation, the process of becoming your whole, authentic self. When someone doesn't love you, it's painful, but it's also an invitation to choose yourself. Jung believed that true wholeness comes from integrating all parts of yourself, your light and your shadow. So, how do you do this? Start by listening to your emotions. Journal about what you're feeling. Write down the moments when you felt unloved and ask, what does this teach me about myself? Next, set boundaries. If someone's actions show they don't value you, protect your energy by stepping back. This isn't about closing your heart, it's about honoring it. Here's a real-world example. Sarah, a friend of mine, kept chasing a partner who was emotionally distant. She felt unworthy every time he ignored her. Through journaling, She realized this pattern came from her childhood fear of not being enough. By facing that shadow, she began to choose herself, focusing on her passions, setting boundaries, and surrounding herself with people who lifted her up. Today, she's thriving, not because she found someone else, but because she found herself. What would it look like for you to choose yourself today? Maybe it's taking a walk to clear your mind, meditating on your worth, or simply saying no to someone who drains you. These small steps are your path to individuation, and to a love that honors your true self. As we wrap up, let's come back to Jung's wisdom. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. When someone doesn't love you, it's not a reflection of your worth. It's a mirror showing you where you need to love yourself more. The signs are clear: inconsistency, emotional distance, or a lack of growth. But the real power lies in what you do next. Will you stay stuck, chasing someone who's already let go? Or will you choose to embrace your wholeness, like Jung taught, by facing your shadow and stepping into your true self? Here's my challenge to you. Tonight, take 5 minutes to write down one thing you love about yourself, and one step you'll take to honor that. Maybe it's saying no to someone who doesn't value you, or starting a passion project that lights you up. Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear how you're choosing yourself. If this video resonated, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so we can keep exploring this journey together. You are worthy of love, starting with the love you give yourself. Let's make that our first step toward wholeness.